مساء الخير، شلونكم؟ اليوم نكمل لعبة Assassin Creed Valhalla. وقاتلنا تقريبا حديثا.
I want to see the.
خلينا نخلص من المنطقة الثلجية.
I have received a unique summons from Nottinghamshire in the north. From your old friend, Vili.
Vili, a name I have not heard in 10 winters or more. How is he?
Well, it seems. Vili asked that you join him in feast and celebration, in honor of his father, Hemminger Jarl.
A welcome invitation. It'll be good to see him again.
It is worth recalling that his father, Hemminger Jarl, would be a formidable ally. Will you go?
Yeah. I wanna go.
I will leave for Nottinghamshire today.
Good. They will be pleased.
يلا. هذا صديق من شوف غامض لا والله نفس بس ايش المنطقة صح ما قاف شيء لا هذا إلى السفر السم بالبلاي ستيشن 5 صغير صفحة
I think it up.
سفينة 4 سفن تقريبا هذا يلا نشوف منو والله صارت 6 سنوات مشاكل
This must be Nottingham. Saxon and Dane live in peace. I expected nothing less for land under Hemminger Jarl's rule. Nottingham. It'll be good to see Vili again.
للكهف بالكهف
Pour the mead! Eivor's come to Nottingham!
Skull!
Make sure the supplies are secured. We may set off at any moment. Do I trust my own eyes? Is that truly who I see?
Tryggvi, you old hound. How are you?
Eivor, a friend of old is a good omen.
Look at this. Your chin grass might be mistaken for hedges now.
Ah, but a healthy Jarl beard it is not.
And what of Vili? I was happy to get his message.
I stand in Vili's place today. He and his father have gone to Ulkathorpe to stave off an invasion of Picts. We've laid a long siege, and Hemminger Jarl looks to finish the job.
I will fight beside them.
I have not fought beside Vili and his father since we were young. They have my blade if they need it.
In spite of these war cries, you should know that Vili's father is more frail than last you saw him.
How could that...
He is. And a skull with the moon in his jaws at the sight of you. Come, the swiftest path is by river, but these waters are hostile to Norsemen. You bring good luck with you. We could guide the sail steeds downstream.
Let's go.
I'm ready for whatever danger awaits. Prepare your convoy, and we'll be off.
يلا الحميد.
Our Jarl has waited long enough. We follow the Wolf-Kist to the encampment.
شو راح يتابع؟ يلا كافي مواجه.
Eivor, the Raven clan's wolf. Kist. You'll soon have more names than the All-Father himself.
I've traveled fast, bringing the Dew of Slaughter. A reputation is the price of victory.
Aha! Indeed!
اركض اركض. والله سريع. هذا الأيوب.
Ready the sea beasts. Eivor Wolf-Kist is here to escort us upriver.
يلا. لازم اوديكم بمالتي. تدلل.
I remember when Vili and I were small children. You spun many epic yarns for us over the hearth fire. But I do not remember you telling us how you came to serve Hemminger Jarl. Is it a tale worth telling?
It is, but a sad one. I suppose I was the age you are now. Skadi had sent us a harsh winter, and much of our clan was starving. To feed us.
Picks ashore! Protect the convoy! Fire! Fire! Fire!
Take your last breath.
Fire! Fire! Fire!
تضرب زيادهم هذول الحوامل.
Fire! 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 Ready bows! Fire! Shield! Ready! Fire!
لا أقول ده
Fire!
سنة صغيرة علم دازين.
Fire!
عزيز الحماية.
Fire! 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 Bows! Ready! Fire! Fire! Fire!
امشي امشي. ادي شكو.
Oars, back us around. The convoy's laid bare.
هاكو هاكو.
Picks on the ridge. Guard the convoy. Take cover! Ready? Fire! 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 Take
تمشي تمشي.
Sail! Catch the wind!
The convoy remains, Wolf-Kissed. The convoy is unscathed. Hemminger Jarl will be pleased.
Drop the sail! Let's put in here. We'll pick up.
وين قائدكم؟ يلا ما ناوي تجي؟
Let's get out of here.
لازم اجيب وراك مثلا. هذا من الخيارات.
More sail! Let's sail!
لا لازم نوصل ذني. هون عرفت ما راح.
Let the sail out! Throw the sail in! Hold here! Hush now!
يلا اوصل مروة. مكانه الثالثة ظهر واحدة تفلسل. طالين بيها.
I have orders to go to Stoneberg, but our camp is just ahead, so hurry on without me. Willi and Hemminger Jarl will be pleased to see you.
ما تيجي الثاني. ياو نعم بالغانمة القديمة مال فايكنج يعني ملك.
The Freya's kiss. You came. Welcome.
Your son sent for me, Hemminger Jarl. One of the happier messages I have had in England.
I wish I could expand on this happiness with good news. But we are in the center of a storm. And yet, my old heart sings great songs at the sight of you. You look good, Eivor. Strong, healthy.
My heart sings as well. It is good to see you again.
Yours is a poet's heart, I am told. What a mix of spirits you have. Movement on the walls!
شكو حركة من الحيطان ذا. هذا
We must end this soon, before the weather changes.
The whole of my clan would be here if you called them.
No need. These men are flies for swatting. Even now, Tryggvi rides for Stoneberg. Should any pigs escape, it will all be ended by this time tomorrow.
يلا أنا وحدي جيش. يلا يبا.
You have known me as your Jarl for an age. And I have known and loved you all since you were babes. An easy burden to bear.
Let's hope you fight better than you age, old friend.
You are not slurring, Villy. Have you mislaid your ale?
Today, you do not fight for me. Not for each other. Today, you fight for your children. Fight so that they may grow. So they may be good and just as you are. For them, today, we take back Ulkerthorpe.
Tryggvi and Eivor have brought us arrows and oil to bring firelight to the Picts, to feed their traps. The first to signal from the top of that tower, their war chief's weapon in hand, drinks my mead for the
Thus be it. It's good to see you, Villy.
Oh, is it? Or have you come to snatch glory from my calloused hands?
It has been too long, Villy Hemmingson.
Yet here you are, back with the old clan. That is what matters most.
For old times, then.
And new alike.
Fight, Hemminger sons. Bring victory today. For tomorrow, we feast!
Light the arrows! May they burn with flame unbridled!
The Pict Chief hides behind his men like a coward. I have no doubt he will be well fortified.
Best not to draw attention here. No! No! It's new leather!
No doubt he will be well fortified. Look for him on high ground.
I will have his head for Hemminger Jarl.
هذا بالنار. والله شبعنا في السلاح. قوم.
There, the chief. The chief will make his stand in the tower.
رايحة. في نار.
You're injured.
No, stop. I'm fine. There is more blood here than injury.
Pride cannot heal you, Hemminger. Only care and bandages.
My clan fought well, did they not?
صوب الملك موت.
You saw it. The heart in these people. How they rallied behind their Jarl.
You have that effect on men. They trust you.
My son.
And they love my son all the more. But he lacks the trust of our Danes. And I am running out of time to persuade them.
You are sick.
And you accept it. Unlike my son, he thinks me immortal because he must. He does not want what I have to give him.
Was it Billy who summoned me? Or you, Hemminger?
I'm faster if it was Villy's name you heard first. I need your wisdom, Mayfor. Your discretion.
You have it. Of course.
There will be a thing soon, in which the nobles must name a new Jarl. And I am torn. I would have my son follow in my steps, but he is reluctant. He follows his warrior's heart. Others will name Tryggvi, a fine man with a mind for leadership. But his lineage is tattered, and he is less bold.
Both men are honorable, but they do not hold a bearded axe to Hemminger Jarl. Let us not burden ourselves with the Alding choice yet.
Your sight is clear and your mind is sharp. Let that guide your thinking in the days to come. Vili departs for kinder downfall soon. Ride with him, and talk like old friends made new.
If I see any Valkyries lurking nearby, I will send them away.
I can fight them off a while longer.
داوي نفسك هو.
Vili waits for you below, A4.
هذا جوه. هذا بيلي لا عادي. تعال.
Vili.
There you are. Come. Ride with me to the falls. They are Freya's gifts to these unforgiving lands.
All right, but if I don't faint at the sight of them, you have oversold the view.
Interesting.
I won't run off.
أنا بعد زين شلون ذول عايشين مصالح ذيك مصالح.
Your killer has been slain. Rest well, stranger.
Keep our eyes open.
هنشوف بيضة هسه. أنا عبالي أول صايحني وصديقي طلع لا داوغ مجد. يلا وراك.
You fight with impressive skill, I should say. I taught you well, I think.
You taught me to fight empty air, Villy, and trees and snowdrifts and the like.
No, I am certain I saved you from a snowdrift once, and a murderous tree. That's how I remember it.
Any man who would call a tree murderous is a man who has had one too many blows on the head.
That tower there. It recalls the broken wall in Norway on the road to my uncle's. Remember?
I do. I remember the bite of that winter's chill as we sheltered from the wind for hours. It was you who got us stuck there.
Searching for the chickens you let loose before the Yule feast. I'll have you remember.
It is good to ride with you again, Arstic.
I told you, that was meant to be a dragon's tail.
It was a woody little twig in my eyes. No dragon's tail.
Must I remind you of your own disrobed adventures in the pre-dawn streets of Stavanger? Eivor the Pantless, a head soaked with mead, and many pockets full of vomit.
A dragon's tail it was then.
Are you sure you want my father's mead? Not afraid you might wake up tomorrow, naked, face down in a hog's pen?
Is that what you call your house?
Ah! Stoneber! Was Tryggve not sent there by father to help? We must go! Eivor!
What happened?
I came too late to stop this. The Picts set fires and ran. They mean to spite us. There are more people trapped within. Free them, Eivor.
Tend the wounded. We'll get them out.
لما تحكي ذاك صاحبك. واو. لازم احاورهم.
Help! Someone, please!
شو مو طالع على شنو هذا؟
Move quickly, please!
Leave your things. Get to Tryggve. We'll be safe with him.
البيوت المحروقة. شوف لك غير طريق تفتح الباب. معك
No survivors here. But there may be still draw breath.
هاقي الدنيا كلها ودي شو اسمه. بس قوم انت.
Thank you, stranger. I thought this was my last day on Midgard.
Is anyone out there? Thank you. There are others. Please help them too.
بدي شطين مثلا اشيلها. هاي مشلبة. ماكو زبالة. هاي بالنار. هات ما اقدر اسوي ايوه. ما استغرب بابا. ما تستغرب. يا الله حظك. هاي ما تقوم، ما تريد تقوم يعني؟
Too hot.
قلت طبعا.
Oh, you.
يا الله صبرك. يا اخي ما تقومين طبك مرض. راح ترجع.
There are more people to save. We are running out of time.
كذا مهمة مقلتة. بعد ايش تسوي؟ اطلعي العالية. البيوت المحروقة نقضت بس واحد.
Please! Anyone! Save my family! They're in here!
وينهم؟
Not me! My wife! Save my...
وين يا وايد؟
My dear Hill, why? I cannot live without you. I cannot bear to go on.
Forgive me. There's nothing you can do now. Get to safety.
زوجته مو موجودة ما لقيتها.
Quickly, everyone! Get the wounded to Tryggvi! He's by the gates! Come quick! Help anyone you can!
مشكلة هاي مقلشة. هاي شو اسوي لها اذا هي مقلشة؟ يلا
Show me.
لاني بيتين شفتها. بقى اسهل بيه. امشي. يا معودة حاول ليش تقديسة هيك
Eivor!
What happened?
Someone, please! But they're making us still draw breath.
Move quickly, please!
Leave your things. Get to Tryggvi. You'll be safe with him.
Quickly, everyone! Get the wounded to Tryggvi! He's by the gates! Come quick! Please! My parents are trapped! Help me!
My family! They're in here!
Save my wife, please. Leave me be.
هاي زوجته بعد عايشة كانت.
She's drawn her last breath.
يعني إذا أنقذ هذا يموت الثاني. وقع زوجته ميتة. تخيل فقد حياة على زوجته.
Is anyone out there?
Thank you. Thank you. There are others. Please help them too.
اسمع هذا شوف ذاك.
No! 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 Ah!
Eivor, where are you?
I thought this was
Get
my
over
last
here.
day on Midgard.
ماشي.
Move! Move! Get to safety. Billy! Where are you? Answer me!
We need to clear a path.
والله زين. يا طلعهم.
I will get the man, Eivor. You carry the woman. Niflheim will have to wait. You are staying here today.
Oh, thank thee, old father.
Hold on to me. I can get you out.
ميتة هنا.
Thank you, Vili. Thank you. I draw breath because of you.
I thought I might have to rescue you, Vili.
Had I died, it would have been my time. My fate is already spun.
I'm sorry, but you cannot endanger yourselves like this, lords. You have people to lead, a future to consider.
The old man has wisdom, Vili. You have the full weight of this clan on your back.
My father carries that weight. I do the fighting and feasting, and I am expert at both. It's good to have you watching my back again, Eivor.
You see what I deal with, Eivor? The mind of a troll in the body of an Aesir.
Still the same arse stick as when we were children.
I'll never change.
This is hardly the time for lightness, you two. We have many injured to comfort.
Well, that is your domain, Tryggvi. I don't wish to be seen as a savior and healer all in one afternoon. The waters at Kinder Dunfall will soothe my wounds. If my father needs me, I'll be there.
Vili, stop!
Eivor, wait a moment. Hemminger Jarl has confided in you about his health.
He has. He said Vili wasn't taking it well.
Vili lives in another world entirely right now. He is cracked inside, and will not face the full truth laid before him.
And how are you? Have you braced yourself for what is to come?
I have made my peace with the future. Yes.
Worry yourself with the wounded here. I will talk to Vili myself.
لازم يقول له لا. انت سوي
Go, my eyes.
That's what she was just
Vili was right. The Kinder Downfall is beautiful.
No.
Vili was right. The Kinder Downfall is beautiful. Now where is he?
ده شلالات.
Eivor, you found my secret haunt.
I would be deaf to have not heard your singing. Your crow's crackle could awaken the dead.
قول لي لا على أبو. قول لي لا مريض
These
حمود.
skirmishes with the pigs, they've worn you down.
Not at all. The more scars, the better the boast. But look at my father. A battle-worn veteran, carved up like a goat on a spit.
Not a metaphor I'd use just now. Not in his state.
These waters are magnificent, no? They comfort and heal. They are Freya's gift to man.
Vili, you need to face it. Your father is dying. When he departs for the corpse hall, you will take his place, as expected.
The novelty of this soggy north has worn on me, Eivor. Too warm for winter living, too cold for summer. I've heard Mercia is more temperate. Dense forests, bright colors, thriving streams. Is that how it is in your settlement?
My clan could use yours.
You defy a long tradition, Vili. The son takes after his father. That is the way of things.
Eivor.
I have my own reasons to see you made Jarl. The Raven clan wants friends in England. You are among my very best.
You do not need me in that seat to secure an alliance. You and Sigurd are beloved here.
Your father is dying, Vili. Now is the time to get your house in order.
It is not my house. It is the clan's house, and the clan will decide what happens next.
You have a chance to end on good terms with your father. I wasn't afforded the same luxury. Don't squander it.
Billy, come fast!
شكو ظهر أبو بيشي.
Another attack?
It's your father. He hasn't got long. Come to the longhouse.
متى تروح أشوفه؟
Hemminger Jarl is at the edge of death. I must see him before he goes.
والله شاري سلاح قد راسه 400 متر. اوكي تعجب قررت تروح لابوك. يلا دوس.
This must be no.
Will Hemminger Jarl go to heaven, Mother?
Dear
Hemminger, our Jarl.
كلهم يحبوا. لا قدم داغيهم. مات بعد هذا يدبنا يقودهم.
It recalls days long past. Makes me feel young again.
Hold on to that feeling, and take it with you to the Hall of the Slain.
You have become a great warrior, Eivor. A warrior and a leader. Worth song and verse.
I had many good teachers, Hemminger Jarl. You, chief among them.
I beg of you now. Do not let my lessons die. Pass them on.
The seer is on her way, Father. She has remedies for you. Cures and charms.
I held you here, really. In one proud hand when you were fresh from your mother's womb. I've watched you grow. A dirty-haired boy, swinging sticks and running through the mud, dreaming of glory.
فخور بي.
Proud of what you will become. No matter.
استشهد.
Father.
Vili.
ايوه. نشوف شنو ردة فعل ابنه.
We must prepare for the funeral.
I'll send for my clan. You call on the nobles of the Shire.
يلا صحيح يا بكلا. أنا إنهم يدفنون لا يحرقون، ما شايفه ولو يبغى حرقوه.
The nobles have begun to arrive. Tryggve needs our help to see this through.
ما تقوم.
We will be at the funeral pyre, overlooking the village.
Extended to Odin's first. أكمل المدى.
I long to join this crew, one all Skalds will herald.
Raid with me, warrior, for plunder, glory, and Valhalla. Sunan, guide me.
Guide her. هناك. شكو. فاضي. ما كان واضح.
Survey the area, Sunan.
أودين أنا إلههم لعبة وكان استراح.
A worthy pyre for him and Earl. His journey to the halls will be heralded by roaring flames.
Eivor.
Eivor.
Drengur.
Sunniva, thank you for coming.
The sight of old friends lets my heart rest easy.
We came as soon as we heard, bearing gifts for Hemmingur Jarl.
The celebration will last many days. How soon till we begin?
The pyre's construction is underway, and all of our guests are lodged
بعد ما
and
يموت
welcomed.
هو يقاتل قبل
shortly.
الجنة اللي على
Good.
أساس
You
فالهالا.
handled this well, Tryggve.
I pledged my life's oath to Hemmingur Jarl. There is nothing I would not do for him. The Althing must be held when the week is out and the funeral is done. The nobles of this shire will name Vili the Jarl of our clan. This assumes they will be sober after a week of drinking and weeping.
It will be a grand funeral.
Really?
Father will have a clear view of his lands from here. The flames will burn bright and tall for all the Shire to see. You've done well, Tryggve.
This was his favorite spot in the Shire. I suppose we should get started. Our guests need looking after.
I will look for you later, to save you from them, once the mead has really soaked in.
You are a true gift, Eivor. Thank you.
Tryggve is Hemthor's rock. With him around, the city can keep its peace.
He's a good man.
I must be away for a short time, Eivor. I want to retrieve something for my father. A gift.
When did you have time to make a funeral gift?
It was something I had hoped to give him in life. You must see it to believe it.
I brought a gift from the Raven clan. I stored it at the watchtower on the far side of Hemthorpe.
Very kind, thank you. I should like to see it.
I should look over the gift
I
first.
يمكن وياي.
Must be worthy of Hemming Jarl.
طيبين كلام.
There's a heaviness to your look, Eivor. What troubles you?
Hemminger desired my counsel before he died. Wanted my opinion on the future of this clan's leadership.
That would be Vili, would it not?
If tradition held, yes.
Tryggvi has tasked me to help the Volva with the sacrifices. Could we speak with her to ease your thoughts?
It is a good idea, but let me go alone. Set scouts around the village. The people here must mourn in safety.
نلغي الإشارات صارت هواي. Finally speak to Sia. Speak to Bill. أول شيء راح أدرسه. آخر شيء ضلت.
I need your eyes, my friend.
100 متر. Here.
With Hemminger Jarl gone, can Vili hold the reins? Will he guide us true?
You are the wolf-kissed one. The raven of battle whose fame grows with each waxing of the moon.
I struggle with the choice Hemminger left for me. I would have your counsel on the matter.
A slaughter must be made. Many sheep at the bottom of the sleeping Jötun, before the pyre is lit.
Follow. Follow this. يلا دمشي. لأن الساحرات أهم شيء عندهن جيب لهن خرفان.
helst fara með höndum.
Hér ber veiði í hendur sá sem veit að brjóta skjöld. Eigum að hafa augu fyrir oss.
دولة.
Come, creatures. You are to serve the gods and bid them welcome our beloved Hemmingur with ale and open arms.
هذا خرفان سمعوا كلام عن عمود الملك. زين هذا اسم
Do you have the gift of foresight, seer? Can you augur what is to come?
I see what need be seen, when it need be.
A great gift.
A great burden.
Did Hemminger Jarl consult you often? Did he unburden his woes?
We spoke often. Yet too often he left with more burdens than he brought.
He worried about the future of his clan. About who would be Jarl.
Speak less, lest our words draw foul spirits to dog us.
As you wish.
نعم يمكن تجي نذبحهم هم.
Volva,
Your heart is restless, your mind clouded. You seek more than a guarantee of good omens.
I seek the gods' wisdom.
You wish to know who would best serve this clan as Jarl?
I do. Between Vili and Tryggvi, there's no clear choice.
We stand in the shadow of the giant, the great keeper of secrets. Here, you'll find a drink of the resounding sea. Ascend the sleeping Jötun, consume the waters, and meditate at its peak. Do not seek answers to your questions. They will find you.
بس لا راح اشرب وهم تحلم وتنام.
Have a look, Sunan.
هو اكيد فوق. مشكلة تعال اشرب ولو تحلم هيودوك لغير مكان. هيودوك الخريطة جديدة يعني. لا يودوك كم إلههم لعبة غادا. سلام دستيبك جامد.
Stretch your wings, Sunan.
خلي يطير مع بعض. بس شنو شغلته هسه هذا غير يدليني فد شي سخام. تسير ميشن explore the sleeping. أبغي ثاني ما تغلي جو. هاي الإشارة شيلها رحمة لأمه. Sleeping zone. لا هو هنا. على الألم فوق. مو كلش بعيد. لحد الآن صحيح. حلم لا خطر. هي اكو علم لا فوق. هو دليني وخلاص. شنو هاللعبة النفس؟ ذاك علم لا. علم لا. Yeah.
To seek an answer, I should clear my mind and still my heart.
يلا ذوق به. انام شو فايدة؟
Show me what lies ahead.
مشكلة اخاف اقمز تعال صعد نفس الصعدة. والله اجا.
Be my eyes.
نعم تذكرت. اتجاه جو هذا. تعال شوفه لعبة. لعبة؟ لا هذا الملك نفسه.
Hemming Jarl. Is it truly you?
Of spirit, not
أي
of flesh.
بالجنة. فالهالا جاها.
Why have you not reached Odin's hall?
معلش الحصان.
I
بعد
will
خلينا
in
نشوف.
time. As the flames of my pyre burn, I will ride the path of wood smoke to the All-Father's Hall of Champions.
I am grateful to see you once more, Jarl. I struggle with the task you set before me. To choose your heir is not an easy thing. One man is beloved, but does not want the task. The other man is fit for the task, but is not favored.
I could not give you any more counsel in life, Eivor. So too in death am I rendered silent.
Forget wise counsel and rational arguments.
What
What does your heart tell you?
My heart is stopped. It says nothing.
This should not be my decision, Hemminger. The choice was always yours to make. You were their chief.
As Sigurd is your chief. But that does not quench your appetite for glory as you covet his place upon the high seat of your clan.
I do not seek to replace Sigurd. Fate weaved our futures long ago. We're only following its pattern.
Yet you see it coming. You welcome it.
Shall I renounce my fate then? Abandon the path to glory I walk?
No. I want you to die in defense of it.
عشان يعني هذا ما قاتلني ما هو عايش. إذا قاتلني هذا يلا هو ميت. سوي لك نفس الحركة.
This is not how I remember you.
مش عبالك لا. وين ولا؟
You left me too soon, Hemminger Jarl. Your Shire's fate is uncertain.
ما افتهمت ليش جاي يقاتلني؟ هو عايش صديقي. راح يم إله صار مطبل. هو جتني. جبان. عم اختفى. لكن انت ميت. من شنو خايف؟
Your edge is blunted by indecision. You late warriors now. Never waver. That is why my words should land true. Trust your judgment.
قتله؟
You pushed me, Hemminger. I never intended this.
Have no regrets, save for you have given me the great battle death I sought in life.
كان يريد يموت كمقاتل على
You
الصراحة
old
للجنة
fox.
مالته.
Was that the point of riling me up?
استحينا.
The All-Father.
أو هذا
He
أودن.
comes to welcome me to his hall. And I must follow.
وهذا أودن إلههم.
The choice you make will be the right one.
يا بعيد أهل الجنة تعال إيفا تعال كتليني. شلون سالفة تعبانة. المهمة القادمة أول شي أروح هذا بعدين البيضة. يا جماعة والله جايبين من جزر مصر.
our strong feelings for Hemminger.
Festive.
Too festive, and too soon. Fires, fights, and every man soaked in mead. Ugh, this has gone too far.
Hemthorpe could burn before the pyre's lit.
Gods, have I failed my dear Jarl?
Peace, Tryggvi. I'll do what I can to calm things. Be my eyes.
هذا مقاتل خلنا نضيفه.
They are going to kill him.
All father favors you, Aethel. I would join in that.
Show me your valor in battle and earn your place at the great table.
Come out, you dung-eating rat!
What madness is this?
You dare wash our beloved Hemingir with your filth!
I asked you a question, friend.
There's a Saxon within. One stupid enough to try sending Hemingir to heaven over Valhalla. Now he cowers behind a locked door!
I only did right by his immortal soul!
You will get what is right for you!
Calm yourselves, all of you. I'll speak with him, unmask his true intentions.
Get that stain out here now!
قافل الباب. Find the key. Key جوا.
Oh my god!
The people are quite upset.
Leave me be! I did nothing wrong!
You should walk out of here on your own before you cannot walk at all.
Yes,
Maybe
yes, I'll
quickly.
walk, I'll walk. Don't hurt me, please. There's a key there. If you open the door, I will follow you out.
ده يتبعني كتله نفس الشيء.
You've got the key! Use it!
الحين تطلع كيف؟
Get that stain out here now!
تعال.
You'll pay for your wrongs, desecrator!
Enough. Let him speak to explain himself.
I loved Hemminger. I swear. I only want him to fly free in the kingdom of God.
So you drench his body with your filth waters?
Is it your Christian holy order?
Of course. I anointed him in the name of the Lord.
You want to bless your dead folk.
Hemminger was never one to weep over a bit of rain. Neither should you.
He insulted our noble dead.
Hemminger would laugh at the very idea.
هيعوفوا خلاص كان الواحد يعني هو يريد يصير ملك وهو اصلا مشاكل ما المكان ما يعرف يسويها هذا العجوز.
Saxon did what? How dare he insult our culture? He's a dead man if I ever get my hands on him.
أنا خذت 3 إشارات، شو هاي إشارة؟
Save! Flee, warrior, flee! Loki's horde lays waste here!
You mean Hemminger's famous fighting roosters?
Dragons with mighty claw! Thank you, mighty Thor.
You've
saved my life.
When you sober up, steer clear of roosters.
دجاج غادي يقتلوه هذا. يا جماعة تغضى. نعم. تعال انقذه.
Help! Fire! Save my food, it burns!
شنو؟
Out! Damn you!
في قنبلة شوفها.
If this is your Voda, I managed to save it from the licking flames.
You dared Surtur's heat, yes. A most potent drink, distilled from grain by the Rus of Kiev. Dip your horn and have a drink.
Some order seems to have been restored. Now
مشاكل
to treat
موجودة.
me, to let him know.
صار كله بلبلة بالمنطقة. مات الملك كل واحد قام يجر وياه.
I have calmed the guests as much as they can be in their grief.
They mourn. It is to be expected. Still, thank you.
And how do you feel, old friend?
I mourn more deeply than most, I think.
Hemming, I would be proud of what you have accomplished here. All you have done for him.
I hope so.
This ache will pass, Tryggvi. With time.
Yes, it will.
سوى على ذاك. يلا. بالقصر.
Ja, itch to win.
This is an excellent shield.
And here, from the Raven clan.
An impressive shield.
It is good, but it needs a touch of grandeur, something personal for your father. A sigil, I think. A mark to adorn the front. We need an artisan. Is there one in the village?
I know a man. A master craftsman in exile. He lives in a cave northeast of Hemthorpe. I would take you there myself, but I have Isbjorn to retrieve.
Isbjorn? Your father's spear. Did he not wield it at Ulkethorpe?
She lost it some winters back on a bear hunt. He hit the beast hard, but the spear stuck and the bear fled into the forest.
And after all these winters, you hope to find it again and present it to the pyre. The odds are narrow, to say the least.
Fret not, friend. I have a nose for these things. Seek out the exile. He'll see to your shield. This is an excellent shield, Sullivan. Gunnar's craft never disappoints.
This is the east of Hemfeld. Oh, I got Hemfeld.
You killed him! Die!
Okay. هذا وبعد لا قد اكرههم ريفنج هذا ما نطق نار
This must be the cave Vili mentioned. Who would live here?
وين اكو عيشة هو ماكو شي. ماكو طريق اصلا. ما منه. Search for the X. هذا المهمة زاوية.
The exile must value his solitude living in a hole such as this.
أول مرة أجي هنا يمكن.
Odin's beard.
هذا منو بس؟
You're a difficult man to find. Hemming Jarl is dead. I was told you're a master craftsman. I seek an etching on the shield to celebrate the life and death of Hemming Jarl.
The stones. Hemming Jarl possessed a steady hand and steady heart. Do you possess the same?
Oh. بس هذا قريب يعني. والله اكو بيه هنا غث. اطلع رابحة جثة.
Your heart is not yet steady.
How could it be at such a time?
Hemming Jarl's heart never wavered.
هذا عيون خضر.
Yes, Hemminger's heart was as steady as it was large. You've not yet answered me. Will you help me with my etching?
شو ابوك سكران؟
How will you remember him?
By his time, with his
by his unrivaled prowess on the battlefield.
Ah, Gungnir then. Odin's faultless spear, a symbol of power. Is this your choice?
Yes, it's my choice.
Yes, I choose this one.
I will begin.
نظهر بها كم شغلة.
How did you come to be here?
Fate. I was given a death sentence. Unfairly, I felt. But a man was killed. Hemming Jarl desired for me to live. The villagers did not. My sight and exile. That was our compromise.
Thank you for this.
His son will take his place.
That is for Vili to decide.
Vili has no say. Fate has already decided.
No.
The Althing is tomorrow, and a Jarl must be chosen. I should speak with Sunniva about this.
كان اكو 3 شغلات. بس انا اختاريتها. بس انا هم وارد اسمه. ننزل له من فوق احسن. من السكيلينج. سوى واد السفير. ازدق هذا والله. Golden sauce. Speak to Daniela.
Did you consult the Volva? And were your questions answered?
Some questions were answered. Others I must answer myself. Do you think there is a place for Vili in our settlement? He expressed a desire to live and work with us.
Will he not be Jarl of this shire before the day's end?
That remains to be seen. Some are more eager to see Tryggvi in the high seat.
Eivor, Tryggvi has no intention to lead. He feels duty-bound to follow his master into death.
Absolutely not. My father would never allow such foolishness.
How else can I honor my Jarl, old as I am? This is no country for me. The future is yours, Vili.
The flames of this fire will burn for my father. You must live. I forbid you to follow him into death. I will not let you sacrifice yourself.
Do you forbid me as a friend, Vili? Or as our new Jarl?
As a man who would see you come to your senses.
Vili, Tryggvi. Each man wears one of Hemminger's boots, with both men unwilling to seize the other.
Does the world
need such useless dithering men? Why not stake a claim yourself? Take this shire for your own.
It is not my place.
Your place is anywhere you lay your head, any hill you summit, any silver you take for your own. Do not limit yourself to niceties.
Nottinghamshire deserves a leader to admire. A man the people can trust. Most love Vili, and he loves them. But he lacks the will to be leader. He could learn, but does he wish to? And Tryggvi, sturdy and wise, and loyal to the legacy Hemminger Jarl left behind. Almost to a fault. But he is old, and his thrill for living has fled him. Hardly inspiring.
You cannot! I will not allow it!
I am not asking for your permission. Only your forgiveness.
Gods, Eivor, put a stop to this fool's death wish.
This is no small decision, Tryggvi, and not without great cost. The Shire will be diminished without you.
But I have nobody left. My life's purpose lies dead upon that pyre.
That is not so. When people look to my father for guidance, who did they see him turn to for counsel?
Hemminger Jarl was my rock. Yes, I gave him counsel, but he made the hard choices.
If Hemminger were here, would he not urge you to wield this wisdom for the betterment of all? And was your vow to serve Hemminger Jarl unto death, or to serve his legacy in life?
I will stay. You have wisdom, Eivor. More than I could have guessed.
مهمة بس تعال سوي مصلح اجتماعي بيناتهم. هو المفروض هو هذا بيضي. قاعد بعد.
Eivor!
Sunniva!
Picts were spotted moments ago, lurking in the thicket. Vili gave chase.
Arshstick! You should have roused me first. Show me where he went.
Let us wake the others. The
No,
dark is
no.
lousing with Picts.
Oh, I killed them all myself.
I can take them on myself. Tell me where.
They're not far. I'll show you.
يلا.
His rage has consumed him, Eivor. All this anger, this sadness, it has truly taken form.
Our stake was never one to temper his emotions. This was bound to happen. I should have been more vigilant.
Do not blame yourself, Drengur.
He always had me to watch his back, as children. And again now, if this rampage is what he needs to rid himself of the sick that binds him, I will at least make sure he does not hurt himself.
Thank Odin he has the mighty Wolf-Kissed as his shadow.
There are things we do for family, Sunniva. No questions asked. For you, I would have done the same. For any of Raven clan.
We know, Drengur. That is why we are sworn to you. Here, Eivor. This was where Vili saw the scout killed and then charged after the enemy ahead. I will head back to Hemthorpe and make sure our ravens stand vigilant.
This area is off limits.
Oh no. Search for Vili inside Odin mine hideout. ضاع فايت واحدة. يا تقاتل بها. سدي يتعاقب لو ميت.
I could use your aid right now.
Eat this!
مات مسمومة.
Eat Fishu! Dare disturb these days of mourning?
Stop, Vili. They're gone. It's done.
I've seen roosters fight with more spirit.
Oddly enough, so have I.
That sound. Is it thunder?
Footsteps.
We need to fall back. Follow me. Quickly!
بين هواي جوي. ايش الحالات؟ هذاك الزبالة. أنا أتمشى وهو يظل واقف.
Where are you going?
مين؟ يا الله الله. يا Howden mine hideout. الموسك تعال انتظرني اجيك.
Brilliant looking dog. Just like when we were children, getting into trouble and getting away.
Save your honey words for when we get out of here alive, our stick.
That's right. ايش والله؟
Well now.
قاتله.
May you speed on to the Old Father's feast.
حاول نتعب. شنو هالصوت؟ Odin Harville.
Ah, my sword's thunderhammer. That quickened the blood.
Wild and reckless, like our first battles together. Remember the island north of Stavanger?
I do. Kjotve the Cruel trained his berserkers there.
Great lumbering fools, foaming at the mouth. We taunted them from the treetops.
And the drunk one, remember? Naked as the morning. Froze his cock off trying to find us.
Then fell to humping a snowdrift.
ضحك اضحك.
Were you glad to hear from me?
I did wonder what trouble you had been up to. But I smiled at hearing your name, and I wondered if you had taken after your father. If you were now leading your clan.
Well, you have your answer. I'd sooner take after a troll and leave this clan in your hands.
That I will not do.
When my father was named Jarl, he had no one to help him, and still he triumphed. But I am not my father. I simply want to roam. Do you think Sleipnir would be content bound to a stable, no matter how glorious it may be? Hey! What is that for?
You have friends, Vili. What about Tryggvi, and me, and your clan?
Of course. I know that.
You can't roam forever. Keep that in mind. You are surrounded by those who love you, and that will not change unless you push it all away.
You speak a truth, I understand.
Troll-faced
إلا تاكل
arstic.
غازي.
A chicken draugur. Is such a thing possible? For that does not seem possible.
Voda too. A water infused with fire. I do not lie. Your father's death aside, Billy. This has been... good. Fun even.
Do you ever wonder what might have happened if we had not been separated by the North Sea so early in our lives? What adventures we would have had. The raids, the battles, the glory. I even think about what we might have been to each other.
Yes, I think about what could have been.
I have, fondly. And often enough that it sometimes seemed you never left. Maybe you never did.
I want you, Eivor. Your warmth. Your touch.
Okay.
Like this.
I cannot say how I will feel tomorrow, Eivor.
Shut up, Billy.
تدلل عامل تدلل. بس ارجع.
Billy, you know that this was momentary heat, just a flickering flame.
Yes. We let our passions set sail, just this once. I should get back. Rest. The funeral will still be there when you wake up fully.
واحد نام.
Billy, gone already. To prepare for the funeral, I imagine. So many Danes, so many Norse. This will be the send-off Heminger deserves.
All the funeral preparations are in order. Be patient, Heminger.
I've not seen your face among the Heminger clan. From where do you hail?
I come on behalf of the mighty Halfdan Ragnarsson of Northumbria to deliver a gift to the departed Hemming Jarl. These people are good drinkers and good warriors. Halfdan will be pleased.
All the funeral preparations are in order. Be patient, Heminger Jarl. We're about to send you on your final journey.
Halfdan, it's good to see you.
Aye. If only our meeting were to take place during a more joyous occasion.
To come all this way, you must have known him well.
Not as well as I would have liked, but he was a fine warrior and an honest man. One I could trust, and I trust very few. To Heminger Jarl, Skål.
Aye, Skål.
Brothers, sisters, kin and clan.
Sure, old friend.
Oh, yeah.
It is good to see you here.
Well,
Is Luvina here as well?
One of us had to stay in Jorvik. She wishes she could be here, but alas, our duties never rest.
Aye, never. Only Heminger Jarl has that privilege now.
Brothers, sisters, kin and clan. It is time.
You have seen what was needed?
I have. More than enough.
Okay.
You have seen what was needed?
I have. More than enough.
Eivor.
Yeah.
My father sets forth on his final voyage.
May the winds favor him.
The nobles have offered up their funeral gifts. All but you. Present what you have, and the celebration may begin.
Let me offer.
I have it here.
جابت له الدرع.
A shield bearing the rune of Gugnir, exalted spear of Odin. May it guide this great man's aim. Eternal be your war strength, Hemminger. Drenched in battle dew, may you fight until the sky wolf swallows the sun.
Stand at my side.
My side.
Speak from your heart, Hemminger, son.
يلا.
Today we mourn the passing of Hemminger Jarl of Nottinghamshire. My father. Our father. He was a towering force. A strength to fear and admire. Now gone. Yet together we are the example of his greatness. I see him in each of you. His love for battle, but also peace. For wisdom, sorrow, and joy. His generosity, his spirit. In you I see his life, and his love of drink. Gods, did he love drink! We are these things because he was these things. Father, we shall be to our children what you were to us. And when they are ready, we will meet you again.
خوش لحية. يلا اعطيني مع العلامة مال التحالف يلا. دول السحرة قدروا يضربون عليهم. هاي حلقة صدق تحكي خلاه دفنوه. يعني يحترق دنيا وآخر.
Give him a fine farewell.
Sunniva, ride to Hemthorpe and prepare the longhouse for the Althing. The next Jarl will soon take his seat.
نشوف مين
Who will take the great Jarl's place?
Tell me, what funeral gift did you manage to offer your Jarl?
Some Voda survived the fire. It will keep Hemminger warm in Odin's hall.
If he's not careful, that Voda will burn all of Valhalla down.
You have seen what was needed.
I have. More than enough.
جاي من فوق ما سلة. تغني.
If you need a steady hand by ship or plane,
join me. Together we'll force open the doors of the All-Father's Hall.
Have they given their Jarl a fine farewell?
They have. None drank so well and so deeply as Clan Hemminger's son.
The declaration of succession must happen soon, before we are too drunk and exhausted to remember our names.
I agree. Call on those who must attend. The Alding will begin shortly.
هذا المفروض بالليل مو الصبح.
Eivor!
Eivor.
You look uneasy.
Burdened by grief, drowning in mead, and paralyzed by a sword. I stand between that man and Jarldom.
You stand side by side, Vili. One of you must step forward.
My father placed us side by side because he trusted your vision. So what do you see?
Drunk as you are, I see before me a man full of passion, vigor, and a love for his people. I see a Jarl. Your burden will get easier to bear. Take your father's seat and make
أول
it
مرة
your
أشوف
own.
واحد ما يقدر يصير ملك. هذا الحصان.
I will.
يلا.
Good. Now let them know, Arstic.
People of Hemthorpe, of Ulkethorpe, of Snottingham. Today I pledge myself. As my father was, I shall be your Jarl. Hemminger was a hero, not for who he was, but for the people he led. With Tryggvi by my side, with all of you, we will have glory.
You have already learned that people prefer shorter speeches to long ones, Vili Jarl.
It will take time to wear that title with comfort. My father never swore a formal oath with your clan. There was no need, for you are family. Let it be known, the Hemmingers and Clan Raven are true sworn friends from this day forward. Do you accept?
Aye.
خلصنا.
Well?
ماكو شيء.
Be fair, be just, and call upon us often, Arstic.
اقعد يلا اقعد. تقول أنا وين أنت
I'm
نتحرك؟
sure I will.
يلا يبا بعد كافي.
Ég ætlaði að drepa alla og taka allt fyrir, en einu sinni höfðu bæn.
Rand will want to know about this. It is time I returned to the settlement.
عندي نعم.
Please, Rada, tell us another. Yes, one more, and only because you all have such good taste. Now, this one begins.
ما عندها حكاية كل يوم تعيدها.
Good
to see you there.
I bring fair tidings, Randvi. Hemminger Jarl in Nottinghamshire has passed, but his clan remains allied to us.
Sad news, but you made the best of it.
I saw my old friend Vili on my visit. He's their Jarl now, and he's pledged to aid us in times of need.
يلا اخلصنا. ماتيريال. بقى بس تحالف واحد وينتهي الموضوع.
I want to
خلاص كل شيء. متوقع هاي المنطقة الأخيرة أتعارك وياه هو القائد. بقى بس هاي. I should go. اكو شغلة قابلة للتطور. اتوقع اذا طورتها ينتهي الموضوع. يعني تخاف اذا ما تختم اللعبة كاملة ما تصير. ما ينأخذ. ميتين. هواي ميتين. يا أهلا من ذاك البيت.
This one begins a long time ago.
Go, Sunan.
كون أبو مية. بعد شوية مدام وقتها. تسعين بثمانية. يلا ما بقى شي. اتوقع بقى بث واحد. حلقة واحدة. رسالة. Really.
Wolfgar, so glad to see you.
إن شاء الله نكمل غدا. بقت آخر تحالف. أتوقع آخر شي بعد.
I want to see.
آخر شي. إن شاء الله نلتقي غدا نكمل لآخر بث.
I should go.
مع السلامة.